If you want a really easy way to automate watering of your plants, your yard, whatever you need watered, this is the Lumary Smart Water Timer, and this is going to make your life so much easier, especially in those summer months. So whether you're using this for automation while you're at home or going on vacation, let me show you everything this does. Now, this is a waterproof device. It does require 2 AA batteries. It comes with an app so you can fully set it up so it's automated in whatever way you want. And it really is just one simple controller that you connect to your hose faucet and then connect your hose to this. Leave your faucet on and this will control when your faucet turns on and off. Now this does, like I said, require 2 AA batteries in the back, so I'll be sure to add those. And it has one button on the front, and that's for manual waterings. So if you're wandering your yard and see that it needs to be watered, you don't need to open up the app. You can just press this button and it will water for you for a specific period of time. And this also has voice control, so you can always control that way as well. Now, obviously I need to put this to the test, but I believe this is only Bluetooth enabled, but it will connect to this gateway hub, and this is Wi-Fi enabled. So it means that you can control the app even when you're not at home. So this is a really nice addition that comes with the set. And if you're feeling fancy, it does actually come with an adapter to connect to irrigation tubing, and it has some plumber's tape. Let's set it up and put it to the test. So I went and got the AA batteries to put on in, and the batteries are quite inset, and the lid does have a silicone seal, so it should be quite waterproof. That goes on really well. And now that that's on, you just want to download the Lumary app, and I should just be able to hold this button down until it starts blinking. And then in the app, I should just be able to hit the plus at the top, add device, and it is now looking for devices, and it looks like it found it. It has a little picture of the watering device, yes. So now it's connecting, and now I'm in. So let's go over to this app real quick. To start off with, the main button in the middle is not really a button, it's just choosing the duration of irrigation. You can do anything from 1 minute to 24-hour irrigation if you want it to basically run all the time. And then along the top, it does show the weather. It is definitely pulling that from an online source. And your first button at the bottom actually is an option for weather delay. So you can have it run within a set delay period based on the weather. So if it rained, maybe you don't want it to run the next day, and you can set that. And then your next button looks like a little timer, and when you press that, this is where you can set a schedule. So you could have just a normal schedule of when you want to run on weekdays or weekends. Maybe you want to run just a few days a week and at what time. So I could have it run every morning at 7:10 a.m. or on specific days. And then I can choose my irrigation duration for this specific schedule. Easy as that. You can also do cycle soak timers, meaning it's going to turn on and off multiple times over a certain duration to really help the water get absorbed and not just drain off. And then along the bottom, it'll just show you your history of last run time and next run time. And your final button will show you your full irrigation history. So really nice and clean and simple. And obviously, if I wanted this to be Wi-Fi, I would connect it with the hub. But I'm just gonna put this in so we can see it work. Let's go. Now this hose is actually always on because this hose runs 100 feet to the front of my house where there isn't a hose, and I always want to water my plants, but I don't actually like that I always have a hose on. So this is really nice for my situation as well, in that I can set this up so it's just on during the days and off at night. So if someone comes up and just tries to turn on my hose while our family's sleeping, we live in an urban area, that is not a crazy idea. This will take care of that and make sure the water's not running at night. So I'm going to turn this off, put this on, and now I can twist this on in its place. And obviously I want to attach the hose, but to test, it's much easier just to test with it like this. So I'm just gonna turn on a little bit. And then I'm gonna press this button. Wow! That definitely works. It has full stop-start control. That's exactly what I want. So with the automation and with this very simple addition, you have made your hose system smart. This is a brilliant product, really easy to use. I definitely recommend it.